sweetie.
How are you doing, Mama?
Carson Lean has...
Hey, Cooper. He's living with us. This is my billet son.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Carson has not let a goal in this weekend.
Hey, knock on wood. Right there. There we go. All right, we're going to do a test here, Coop, again.
All righty.
What's that fancy thing?
That microphone. Yeah.
I had to text your mom this morning and say,
Yeah.
"You hear him?"
Yeah.
You hear him?
I heard it finally.
Good.
Nice
Nice to meet you upstairs. Nice to meet you.
You're not a live mic, right, yet?
Yes. Testing 1, 2. Go ahead, Coop.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
All righty. Gonna wait till the end of the thing and then, yeah. All right, welcome back to whatever this place is. I don't know what this place is.
Where are we?
Sports Stable.
There we are.
Welcome back to the championship game of 16U. Team Colorado versus the Anaheim Lady Ducks.
Well done, Coop. Attaboy. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Game 5 already, Coop. Time flies, huh?
Oh, yeah.
But we made it to Game 5. That was the girls' goal. Now that they're here, we might as well win it. They want to win it.
Yep.
So welcome to the championship game, everybody. TC in their home whites and playing against the Anaheim Lady Ducks in their road oranges. You ready to go? I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to go.
Yeah, let's do this. So, great crowd on hand here to cheer on TC. No resurface here to start the game, so that means after the first period, we're going to have a resurface. So girls hope to come out flying. All right, girls break their huddle. They sound ready to go. It's going to be a fun one. 15 minutes are on the clock. 2 referees, as all weekend here.
Yeah.
Carson Lean getting the starting goal. Team's getting last-minute instructions from their coaches. Coach Locke sends out Campbell Tippett, Haley Walsh,
We only have 4 out there.
Alina
Oh,
Wong,
there we go.
Eva Bachman, and Macy Bell. Here we go.
15 minutes on the clock. Let's go.
Puck is down. Haley gets hit off the draw, goes back over to the Ducks. They quickly get it up near side. Melina steps in, forces a turnover, goes back over to Macy. Macy now skating hard, gets tripped up. And we got a penalty right away. 16 seconds into the first. Macy Bell keeping her feet moving. Causes a tripping penalty, so power play opportunity here early on for TC. Wiedemeyer and Baugh come out to join the forwards. Face off down poke, back over to Gigi. Quickly over to B. B able to step. B shot. Blocker save. Rebound. Comes up top. Tippett gets back over to Gigi. Gigi down low for Macy. Macy below the goal line gets it back up. Near side over to B. Brings it up, back up to Gigi. Gigi has a lane. Shot gets blocked in the shins and over to B. Shot doesn't quite get on net. I think it went off of Macy Bell and goes back over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer now leaves it back over for Gigi, but it comes back out as they couldn't quite connect there. Gigi throws it back over to B. B across the blue line. Middle for Walsh. Walsh has a lane. Shot and a save. Minute 16 left in the power play. Same five are saying out? Nope, new five come out. Out comes Robinson, Brennick, Decker, Sandquist, and Egan. Robinson wins it back. Deckers taps it up over to Sandquist. Sandquist down low for Brennick. Escape the tape, shot! Oh, it just goes wide. Good shot there. Good save by the blocker. Comes back up top. Brennick able to walk, shoot. Glove save. Good puck movement early on by both TC power plays here. 59 seconds left in the power play. Same five stay out. Puck goes to the half wall, picked up by Piper. Quickly back up to Landon. Landon wants to shoot. Shot! A goal! Power play goal here for TC early on to go up 1-0 at 13:38 of the first. Sandquist from Brennick and Robinson. 1-0 TC.
What an excellent play there by Team Colorado, getting up on the board early here.
That's big, Coop. That's big. Cavera, Kelly, Moncton come out with Egan and Sandquist. Ducks win the draw. They backhanded up the wall. Gets past Sandquist as she retreats. Picks it up in the near corner. Picked off there. Shot! Goes wide. Sandquist chips it up. Goes up over to Kelly. Kelly trying to get it out. Gets stick check right away. Sandquist does so well, uses that high glass and flips it out. Comes back over the Ducks. TC making a change. They pressure against the wall. Chipped ahead. Back goes Fry with Landa. Landa gets tied up, gets support there from Walsh. Walsh quickly over to Moncton. Moncton tried to get it back dangerously in front. Good stick there by Kelly. They collide, goes back up to the point. Shot, saved by Cars. So 12:46 left in the first. It's 1-0 TC. Face off to the right of Carson. Tippett, Bell come out and join Walsh with Fry and Landa. One cleanly back in on Carson. She just covers.
Carson Ween having an amazing weekend here in Colorado.
Puck is down. Haley swats at it, gets still in the skates, bounces around, now cleared, back up to their point. Comes in, shot goes well wide, deflected. Landa has some time in the far corner. Charlie picks it up. Skating, looking for an outlet, flips it up over to Tippett. No, Tippett can split the two, fights through one, brings it in the far corner, rimmed around. held in by TC. Fry now bounces up towards the neutral. Fry quickly gets over to Landa. She throws it in. TC going for a change. Macy Bell on the forecheck. Ducks come up, can't quite connect, goes all the way back over to Belina. Belina looking to go, throws it far side, but miscommunication there and come the Ducks. Bring up the left-hand side, throw it down below. Belina now able to settle it down and skate with it. Goes middle, deflected off of Ducks 6, so it goes all the way down as Deckers races for it. Ducks go D to D. Just throw it, intercepted by TC, shot off a stick, lobbed in on the goalie, save, comes back out. Bachman trying to keep it in. Anaheim able to get it up and out. Now they come across the blue line. Ducks looking to step, go around one. Centers, good block there. Denied that opportunity. There's Robinson. Robinson quickly off a ref skates, goes back over to Bachman. Now we have a 2-on-2. Now it turns into a 1-on-3 as everybody changes. Eva gets it back in deep. Good hustle there by Bachman. Ducks come out with it. Capped in there by Brennick. Brennick at the top. Feeds B down low. Now back over to Bachman. Centers. Wiedemeyer up top for Belina. Shot. Block. Settled down by Gigi. Gigi tried to dangle around one. Gets it taken away. Just under 11 minutes left in the first. Battle along the half wall. Wiedemeyer able to step. Comes up top. Shoots it well wide. And now gets rimmed all the way out. Ducks flip it ahead and down it goes. Sandquist sets up behind Carson. Gets up near side to Gigi. Gigi thought about passing in the middle, now carrying it. G deflects it in, goes in down low. G gets body position, good leverage there. Cycles it back over for Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer stepping out of the corner. Tried to center, good play by the Ducks to intercept that and bring it right back. Good work by Gigi, get it back over for Brennick. Brennick back to Ba. Ba working in the corner. Coach calling for F3. They throw it across, over to Egan. Middle for Wiedemeyer, top of shot, save, rebound. Cleared by Ducks now. Ducks spin around. Good angle by Wiedemeyer, keeps it in. Still working against the boards. Chipped up and out of the zone. Back comes Egan. Egan calmly gets it back over to Sandquist. Sandquist banks it. Back out to neutral. Now the Ducks have a 3-on-2. Ducks coming in. Right side. Shot. Save there by Carson. .9:37 left in the first. 1-0 TC. Cavera steps in. Tied up, poked ahead by TC. Kelly giving chase, goes back over to Mockton, chips it over for Emma. Emma back over for Cavera. Cavera quickly gets it to Belina. Belina able to step through neutral. Belina now gains the blue line. Drop pass, leaves it for Kelly working along the wall. Sorry, that's with Cavera and Mockton. Out comes the Ducks. They go middle and they touch up. There might be another penalty coming on Anaheim. Let's see what the ref calls. Yes, it is. So power play opportunity number 2 on the day here for TC at 9:11 in the first as the Ducks go into the box. 2 minutes for slashing. Walsh, Tippett, Bell, Wiedemeyer, and Ba. Won by Haley, cleanly back over to Gigi. Gigi quickly to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer steps, deflected off a stick, goes wide. Ducks now pick it up. Tried to shoot it out, kept in by TC, banked ahead over to B. B now throws it back down, out of Macy's reach, it goes rimmed around, gotta get 2 on the puck, and they do. Tippett there working with Walsh. Backhanded back in. Cleared. Oh, it comes out right in front, off a skate. Macy loses an edge, swats at it and out. It comes and cleared. Carson stops it there for Gigi. Gigi wheeling on her forehand. Streaking up the right-hand side. Ba hooks it ahead. Gets tripped up, no call. Back goes the Ducks. Tried to clear it, and they get it out to neutral. Wiedemeyer settles it down. Waiting for everybody to clear and gets right back in. Now B on a mission. Around one. Short side centers cleared. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Backhands it up the wall over to Gigi. Gigi now looking to wheel. She comes in behind, looking in front. Gigi, far side. Sandquist shoots it in. Sorry, that was Robinson. Shoots it in the far side. Chip down low. Centered. Robinson, shot. Goes wide. Or save and gets deflected in the corner. Kept in there by Gigi. Nope, comes out. Sorry, it's in the spot where we can't see. Gigi back in. Throws it to the middle. Robinson carries it across. Drops it. Wiedmeyer able to step. Shot gets blocked. Goes all the way over the far side for Egan. Egan back over to Sandquist. Sandquist. Shot blocked. Deckers back up to Sandquist. 15 seconds left in the power play. Middle for Brennick. Gets deflected into the corner. Pinch. Battle along the wall. Goes back over to TC. Back up to the point. To Egan. Shot. Tipped. Oh, just over. Good tip there by Deckers. Just missed the top of the net. Goes in behind. Picked up by Lauren. Nice pass over to Sandquist. Deflected over to Egan. Throws it. Smart move there. Throws it back down low. Back over to Brennick. Brennick up top for Landon. Landon scanning to Egan. Shot through traffic. Pad save. Goes out to the middle and cleared, and this will be icing. Good pressure there by TC. 6:44 left in the first. Still 1-0. Kelly, Moncton, Cavera with Fry and Landa. Refs talking to the Anaheim coaches, so we're delaying here, dropping the puck. Here we go. Back over to Cavera, steps in. Ties up. Kelly steps across, gets poke check back up to the point. Landa dumped back in by TC. Goes all the way around over to Kelly. Kelly throws it back down low. Cavera now on pressure. In pursuit. Gets it. Good hustle there by Kelly. Takes it away. Centers. Oh, just goes all the way through. Landa. Gets it to Fry. Fry dumps it in. Goes right in on net. Steered to the corner. Cavera hustling in. Forces that turnover. Goes off his skates. It's right behind. Moncton pokes at it. And out come the Ducks. Good stick there by Cavera. Get it back over to Moncton. She gets it in deep. Good energy line here right now. Kelly now. D is the Ducks up to their wing. Throwing up over to Sylvie. Now Fry comes up through middle. Wants to gain the red line. Does. And shoots it into the into the box there. Or sorry, into the Anaheim bench. So face-off's going to be at center ice here. Walsh, Tippett, Bell. Wong, Bachman. One back. Bachman plays it to Belina. Belina chips it ahead over for Tippett. Bell along the wall. Soup comes out with it. Pokes ahead over to Macy. Macy dangles across. Now turns to her forehand. Shot through traffic. Deflected. Just goes wide. Anaheim back up, tries to shoot it, goes back up to the point. Belina, good shot, tip. Oh, just missed the net. We're getting sticks on it. The defense are doing a good job of looking for sticks and deflection. Back come the Ducks, they backhand it. Eva retreats. Bachman now picks it up, goes in behind Kars. Bachman now looking to go with it. Bachman taking off. Now all goes Eva. Eva, right hand side, all the way around to D. She has the lane, tried to center, just rolled up off her stick at the last second. Back up to the point. Belina, shot. Oh, good save there. Goalie shot at the last minute. Rebound picked off there for Macy. Macy stepping in. Brings it into the corner. Brings it around far side. Belina now looking to pinch. Belina takes it over. Belina walking through the middle. Robinson picks it up far corner. Centers. No one home and comes all the way back out. Good try there. Just a little bit behind Deckers. Up to Flanagan now. Flanagan through the middle. Gets it taken away by the Ducks. Now they come back. Bring it in the right-hand side. Good defense by Molina, flips it up and out of the zone. Ducks jump, throw it back in. Sandquist retreats, picks it up, flips it up over to Flanagan. Flanagan tried to get middle. Now Robinson comes in and supports. Back over, now Molina turns around, shoots it all the way down. That's going to be on the goalie, so no icing. Back go the Ducks. They throw it up near side. The line is held and we get a whistle. No whistle. Maybe somebody's screaming. Thought it was a whistle. And all the way around. Egan steps in. Egan tried to walk around a Ducks defender. Got it taken away. Delayed penalty coming now on TC as Gigi touches it up. Looks like Egan's going to get penalty here at 3:42 of the first for slashing. So first power play opportunity here for the Ducks. Out comes Wiedemeyer, Brennick, Bachman, and Wong. Face off to the left of Kars. One by the Ducks, up to the point. They bring it out. Good pressure there by Brennick. They throw it back in. Molina now trying to get for it. Rims it around, and now Ducks able to get in the corner. Good pressure by Bachman to keep it along the wall. They flip it up. Good read by Brennick, get it up and out of zone. Out come the Ducks. Bring it up near side. Good step there by Wiedemeyer. Forced turnover. Back over Brennick. Back up top. Flipped out. Might have got away with a couple there. In come the Ducks. Good stick there by Wong to get it up and out of the zone. They throw it back in. Carson lets it go. Gets it back over to Bachman. Turns around and clears it. Goes in behind. Wiedemeyer giving chase. Throw it up near side. Out come the Ducks. Nice pass to the far side. Have an angle. Ducks trying to bring it in. Centered. Bounces around. Goes up back over to Landa. Landa gets it up and out of the zone. 52 seconds left in the penalty to Egan. Good pressure there by Deckers. That's Kelly. Kelly with Ba, Landa, and Fry. And here comes Anaheim with speed on the left-hand side. Anaheim, shot, saved by Kars. Cleared by Kelly. Poked up, now they're able to walk. Come out through the middle. Fry picks it up. Fry getting pressured. Taken away, back over to Anaheim. Anaheim now looking to step. Shot, glove saved by Kars. 2 minutes left in the first, 18 seconds left in the penalty to Egan. Out comes Walsh with Bell, Tippett, and Sandquist. One by the Ducks, quickly up to their point. Good pressure there and good stick by Tippett. Working hard, getting it out. Atta girl. 9 seconds left. And the penalty, Ducks go middle. Gain the blue line. Good step. Back over to Macy Bell and back to full strength for TC. Fantastic penalty kill. Up to Egan. Egan carries across the blue line. Has Bell streaking to the net. Couldn't quite get it to her. Egan working in the corner. Throws it down low. Now Tippett giving chase. Soup picks it up. Throws it back over to Bell. Centered. Goes through the legs of Tippett, but Walsh picks it up. Back up to Sandquist. Sandquist over to Egan. Egan from the top of the circle. Shot deflected wide. Walsh now carrying it behind. Throws it up to the point. Mayer now skates it in. Centers. Bounces around. Comes back over to the Ducks. Got to hustle back now as they come out on a 1-on-3. Goes into the corner. Tried to center. Taken away by Walsh. Haley now. Banks it up to Beckers, goes middle, right back over to the Ducks, and they shove it in. Picked off there by Sandquist. Flips it up, goes back over to the Ducks, it's neutral. Puck is deflected, skating around. Forced back in to regroup by Flanagan. Flanagan forces a turnover over to Robinson. Robinson around one. Oh, just couldn't quite bring it in. Puck kept bouncing on her, goes back up to the point. Egan back up to Kinsey. Kinsey to Sandquist. Sandquist able to step. Shot through traffic. Oh, it bounces around and just wide. Kept in again by Deckers. Throwing down low. Flanagan working hard. Leaves it for Robinson. Robinson has Deckers in front. Just behind her. Goes back over to now a 2-on-2 for the Ducks. Ducks skating. Bring it up the right hand side. Good angle there by Egan. Good play and good no call. Back over to Sandquist. Centered, and there's a horn. So after 1, it's TC 1, Anaheim 0.
Like they got some power.
So like we said before, we're gonna have a resurface here after 1. So get a fresh sheet of ice and we'll be back here in about 10 minutes. See everybody then.
And we are back for the second period. Girls are about to go out there.
You want me to adjust this at all, or is this good?
No, this
so I can
is good.
bring it down too.
It's good.
Okay.
Yep. We are about to get started for the second period of play for the championship game. Here we go.
All right, second period about ready to start here. TC going which way, Coop?
From left to right.
Left to right on your screen. Out comes Walsh with Landa, Fry, Tippett, and Bell. Haley steps in. Puck is down. Goes back over to the Ducks. They go D to D. Bring it back into the zone. Getting forecheck there by Tippett. Tippett working hard 1-on-2. Gets support there by Bell.
Come on,
Bell.
Tippett.
Still some water down the corner, so it's stuck. Got deflected. It comes back out to neutral. Fry retreats. Takes it back behind. Landa chips it ahead. Goes up dangerously towards Carson, and there's Walsh to clear it. Comes back out to center. Tippett working with Walsh. Walsh taps it ahead. Now Haley tracking it down in the corner. Haley able to come up, centered. 3 Ducks are there. TC coming off the bench. Gets to it a little bit late, and out come the Ducks. They go far side. Chipped ahead. Brings it into the corner, watch in front. Off the side of the net. Sticks on the water. There's tons of water around the net. Comes up over to to Deckers. Deckers can't quite clear. Goes back down low for Bachman. Bachman gets it up over to Deckers. Working to Robinson. Goes right back over to the Ducks. Ducks step up top. Rolls off there. Then decide not to shoot. Goes in far corner. Goes back over to Belina. Belina chips it up. Gets it to Flanagan. Nice pass here to Deckers. Now Deckers looking to go. Deckers racing down. Stops. Leaves it back for Bachman. She chips it far side. Ducks first one to it. Deflected off of Belina and out to center. Goes back over to Deckers. Deckers gains the red line. Gets it in. TC able to complete a change. Out comes Bosline with Bachman and Egan. Deflected out middle. Almost settled down there. Tried to get it. Brennick taps it up over to Egan. Egan now gets it taken away. Goes all the way down. No icing, even though the back ref called it. Bachman quickly up to the Ducks. Stopped there by Egan. Turns around, chips it up the wall over to Piper. Piper up over to Wiedmeyer. Now 2-on-1. Wiedmeyer with ball. Wiedmeyer in, shot. Wide. Goes all the way around and back out. Egan able to pick it up. Stops, nice play there, reverses it on her own. Uses the glass, bounces around up to Sandquist. Sandquist now pushes near side. Chip the back over to Ba. Ba throws it, goes back over to the Ducks. Now they have a 2-on-1. Anaheim coming left hand side. Shot blocker saved there by Cars. Cleared up near side. Goes back around over for Sandquist now. Sandquist turns around, shoots it off. Oh, it hits the bench, so it should be outside. They reached over and hit it. It's not down the up. There we go. It's at neutral. So we got a whistle here as the puck went into the bench. 12:08 left in the second. Kavera, Mockton, Kelly, Fry, and Landa. Goes back, won by the Ducks. D to D, back over their D. Fanned on it. Almost taken away there by Kavera. Mockton able to backhand it in. Kelly giving chase. Ducks rim it around near side. Go center. Good angle there by Kavera to break that one up. Bounces out to center. Ducks now come out with it. Ducks pushing ahead, chipped it ahead. Sylvie cleared it to the wall. Back up out of the zone. Shoved back in. Now come the Ducks. Gain across the blue line. Step. Swatting at it. Goes to the far corner. Short side. Off the side of the net. Centered. Denied there by Kars. Comes up to the wing. Thrown up near side. Mockton picks it up off the wall. Anna, crossed, brings it in the corner. Gets hit. Oh, throws it out front. Gets cleared, but kept in there by Bachman. Bachman able to step. Didn't have an angle. Nice move there. Up to Kelly. Kelly a shot. Deflected. Bell fresh off the bench. Goes up to the point for Haley. Haley quickly to Bachman. Now Bachman looking for sticks. Shot as they dove and blocked it. Nice block there by the Ducks. Eva still in possession. Shoots it, goes far side. Goes back down. Now Ducks try to exit the zone, and they do. Deflected there, Tippett working. Back over to Anaheim, they throw it in. Walsh has plenty of time as the Ducks change. Haley able to wheel. Haley for middle. Shot in on the goalie. Comes up. Tippett on the forecheck. Ducks go D to D, go middle. Deflected, goes back over to Bell. She plays it off the wall. Picks it up. Now goes in deep. Tried to center, goes back over to Macy, feeds a point. Belina's gonna have a little bit of time. D to D over to Bachman. Bachman looking for sticks again. Gets a nice block there by the Ducks. They chip it up. Not quite out. Kept in there by Deckers. Flipped back in. Belina now leading the forecheck. Gets it up over near side. There's Tippett. Tippett trying to lift a couple sticks. Goes back over to Anaheim. They throw it up near side, shoot it all the way down, and that's going to go for icing. So 9:51 left in the second, still 1-0 TC. Flanagan, Robinson, Deckers, Sandquist, and Egan. Robinson wins it cleanly. Sandquist quickly to Egan. Egan back over to Landon. Good pass there. Landon has an angle. Shot. Oh, just missed the net in the far post. Good traffic in front there by TC. Ducks now clear it to the far side. Shoot it up. Kept in. Good anticipation there by Landon. Flips it up over to Viv. Viv lets it go through. Ties up. Goes back over to Robinson. Good stick lift. Kinsey back up to the point for Egan. Shot. Tip. Oh. Just went the wrong way, went into the corner. Good try there. Deckers backhands it back over to Viv. Viv puts it in the corner. Good work there by Viv. Tried to center. Working down low. Cleared there by the Ducks. And shot out near side. Mayer picks it up. Middle for Sandquist. Now a 3-on-2 for TC. 4-on-2. Sandquist middle. Good defensive play there by TC. We got to hustle back. Back coming now. Delayed penalty coming. Can't stop skating. Shot. Glove save. So penalty coming on Piper Brennick. 2 minutes for slashing at 8:50 of the second. So second power play opportunity for the Ducks. Fry comes out with Landa. Kelly and Wiedmeyer. Face off to the right of Kars. Won by the Ducks. Cleanly, it comes all the way out. We'll take that. Ducks throw it up far side. Gain the blue line. Can't quite control. Goes back over to Kelly. Kelly brings it into the corner. In forecheck. Loses an edge. Fry gets it right back. Now Sylvie backhands it up to Wiedmeyer. Now possible 2-on-1. B brings it across. Has Kelly in front. Tried to center. I remember to get back here as Fry's in front. Wiedmeyer brings it all the way back out. Good play there by B. Still in possession. In forecheck. Getting tripped up. No call. B gets it back. B from her back. Tried to poke it ahead. Over to Kelly. Chips it up. Not quite out. Kept in there by the Ducks. Now they look to set it up. Near side. Shot. Goal. So Ducks tie it up here at 1 with 7:55 left in the second. So all comes Walsh, Tippett, Bachman, Bell, and Wong. See how the girls respond after a power play goal there for the Ducks. They deflect it in, it goes in the bench, and we have a whistle. Haley steps in. Shoots ahead, goes over to Bell. Bell throws it to Bachman. Deflected up to Tippett. Back to our D it goes. Back over to Belina. Nice strong move across the red line. Dumps it in. Goes in behind. Throws it up near side. Deflected middle. Macy working there. Goes back up to her point. Bachman throws it up far side. Goes all the way across. Tippett now with the speed. Good stick lift there. Almost took it away. Back up to the point for Belina. Shot, blocked, got to keep it low. Deflected, still in, now they're saying offsides. .7:11 left in the second. Game is tied at 1. Deckers, Robinson. Pushed ahead. Deckers tried to center. Robinson, shot, oh, save. Good deflection there, goes up to point. Sandquist now, shot through the point. Deflected again, just goes wide. Flanagan working along the wall, trying to get to it. Stick lift, back over to Deckers. That's a bad call. That's a horrible call. Ticky-tack call that he's calling right now. So delayed penalty coming on TC. Goes in the far side. Ducks still in possession. Out comes their goalie. Skating across. Drop pass. Goes back over to Decker. She touches up. So we got a penalty coming. 6:30 in the second. TC going in the box again. This time, 2 minutes for hooking on Flanagan. Brennick, Walsh, Bachman, and Wong. One to the wall, back up top. Go D to D. Cross, near side, shot. Good block there by Bachman. Ducks now in control. Throw it back down low, looking to walk. Deflected off of Belina into the corner. Ducks still in possession, bring it in behind Kars. Belina pressuring. Working down low. Keeps it up behind. Now the Ducks come out with it in the corner. Send it near side. Shot. Deflected. Loose. Saved there by Carson. Cleared. Comes up to Walsh. Walsh working. Over to Bachman. No, back over to the Ducks. Ducks. Middle. Their reach. Watch in front. Shot. Oh, it just goes wide. We're running around a little bit. Bodies are flying down. They feed to the point. Up to the top. Shot. Missing that again. Gets up and out of the zone. We were running. Back coming out the Ducks. A minute left in the power play. Having a little bit of momentum here on these power plays. Tried to chip it in. Puck sticks at the top. Backhanded. Too many.
Too many.
Thank you. I just figure enough people yell it, we'll get a call there. So Ducks negate that power play and are going into the box for too many players on the ice at 5:16 of the second. So 4-on-4 hockey here for 46 seconds. Wiedmeyer, Baugh, Egan, Sandquist. Gigi goes to the corner, rimmed around near side. Egan steps in. Overskates it, but leaves it for Sandquist. TC possession. Once again, 4-on-4. Puck possession is key. Over to Wiedmeyer. Cross the blue line. Egan spins around. Far side, over for Sandquist. Sandquist, top of the circle. Shot, deflected, into the corner. Tipped off of Wiedmeyer a little bit. Kept in there by Egan. Thrown out by the Ducks. Give it right back to us. Gigi now. 9 seconds left, and then we're on the power play for about a minute 10. Back over for Gigi. Gigi coming across, around the defender. Gigi in all alone. Shot and save. So penalty to Flanagan expires. So back now on the power play here at 4:28 of the second. Minute 12. Power play opportunity. We got Tippett, Walsh, Bell, Wiedmeyer, Baugh. Back up, top, Macy, looking to walk. Holds on to it. Dances around, brings it down low. Stops, wheels, turns to her left, back up to Gigi. Gigi back over to B. Shot, low shot, nice low shot, good save there, goes into the corner. Back up to the point. Now Gigi looking to set up. Feeds it back to B. B, down low, centered, bounces around, save. Bell gets it over to Tippett. Tippett, back over to Macy. Macy down low for Tippett. Backhand it. Gigi's not there, so gets it up and out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the power play. Gigi. Patiently waiting. Carries it across. Comes across the blue line. Gigi on the right-hand side. Middle. Kicked ahead. Back over to Baugh. Baugh tried to center. Got hooked. No call. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Kept in there by Bell. Backhanded. Up and out. Now it's a break. Tippett hustling back. Good hustle there by Soup to pick back up. And now Ducks are going to come back and be full strength here. So back to 5-on-5. Back over to Soup. Soup now able to carry it out over to Walsh. Walsh carries it, banks it ahead, back over to Tippett. Tippett across the blue line. Stays on side to Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer scanning, tried to get it back over to Walsh and shot out by TC. Landa off the bench, deflects to the middle. Back over to the Ducks and they backhand it and chip it in. Walsh first one to it. Ducks look to spin around. Good sit on there by Walsh. Goes back over to Ducks on the front. Cleared by TC off the glass. Decker's trying to get it out, but held in there by the Ducks. They're working down low. TC, end of a long shift. Chipped ahead, over for Haley. Haley now in a 2-on-2. Deckers, up to Deckers, in, shot, rebound, comes in, oh, just missed the net again. Back over to Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer feeds the point. Landa, shot through traffic, just whistles wide. Fry now steps in, chips it down to Robinson. Robinson working in the corner. Ducks come in, take it out, take it away. Back up over to Fry. Fry with Deckers on the half wall. A little over 2 minutes left in the second. Goes back up to the point. Nice move there by Flanagan. Getting hooked. There we go. Atta girl, Viv, way to keep your feet moving again and cause that penalty. So power play again for TC here at 1:55 of the second. Ducks going in the box, 2 minutes for a hooking. Robinson, Brennick, Deckers, Egan, Sandquist. Right here, Coop, right here. Let's get it. One cleanly back up to the point for Landon. Quickly goes Egan. Egan, shot, save, loose. Cleared there by the Ducks. Spun around, fed up to the point. Landon now back over to Piper. Brennick settles it down. Top of the circle. Nice pass from Robinson. Just missed the net. Tried a one-timer. Couldn't quite get all of it. Now comes up near side. And now we got another penalty. This guy likes calling penalties, I guess. Can't reward the weaker skater there. Unfortunately, now Robinson's going to go into the box 2 minutes for interference. That was 50-50 puck. So 4-on-4 hockey here for a minute 35. Minute 30 left in the second. Walsh, Tippett, Egan, and Sandquist. One back cleanly, shot out, deflected, Ducks go, saved by Cars. Rebound covered. So face off again to the left of Cars. One by TC. Quickly up over to Egan. Egan finding open ice. Gets it taken away, banks it ahead, gets it into the zone. Ducks shoot it up far side, back over to Walsh. Take over by, almost. Now Soup waiting to clear. Soup now walks along the blue line. Tried to get in deep, Todd taken away. Dumped in by the Ducks. Goes into the far corner, stop. Walsh comes in, grabs it, now skates out. Little under a minute left in the second. Haley going with Soup on a 2-on-3. Oh, Haley tried to split the D, throws it in deep. Directed into the corner. Walsh gets it back over to Soup. Soup now looking to walk. Cleared there by the Ducks, shot all the way down for icing. 33.6 seconds left in the second, still 1-1. Bachman, Wong, Wiedmeyer, Ba. Ba wins it back over to B. B to the point. Belina gets it back over to Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer now looking to set up. Over to Bachman. Bachman. Shot through traffic. Rebound comes out. Rebounds are there. We got to keep crashing the net. Deflected back over to good keep there by Bachman. Now Ducks looking to skate out with it. They go in behind. Just throw it up the wall. Kept in again by Bachman. Back over. Up and on the zone now as the Ducks get it out. Over to Gigi. Gigi. Shot. Shot. Goes over the net and there's a horn. So after 2, it's TC 1, Anaheim 1. So when we start the third period, TC will be shorthanded for about 25 seconds after 5 seconds run off the clock, and Anaheim exits the box. Well, here you go, Coop. Last period of the weekend. Let's leave it all out there, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
A lot around the edges. A lot of perimeter hockey.
All right, getting ready to start the third period. TC going to go right to left on your screen. So like I mentioned, we're going to start the period 4-on-4, but after 5 seconds, it'll be a short power play for the Ducks. Out comes Deckers, Fry, Landa, and Brennick. Puck is down, control there by the Ducks. They gain the red line, softly chip it in. Landa tried to get it, goes in down low, pick up sticks in front. Throw him back behind Karts. Dance behind. Anaheim still in possession. They cycle. Good stick there by Deckers to flip it up and out of the zone. So that effort right now, we go back to full strength in 3, 2, 1. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. Good job there by TC. Out comes Anaheim. Ducks with speed. Chip to the wall. Good stick there by Fry. Working with Walsh. Just make sure you stay D side. Still working. Brennick with Fry. Comes back up top. Spun around. Up to their point. Shoved back in. Goes back over to Haley. She steps off the wall. Haley going over to Lauren. Lauren now has an angle. Deckers coming in. Shot. Oh, save. Back over. Up to the point. Egan keeps it in. Wins it all the way around. Comes up and out of the zone. Now chip back for Sandquist. Working with Walsh. Ducks. Trying to throw it out. Tippett takes it away. Soup now coming in on her backhand. Shot. Stop. Stick save into the corner. Macy Bell in possession. Goes back down low for Haley. Quickly back up to Egan. Egan now. Tried to shoot it in. Goes back to Walsh. Centered for Tippett. Doesn't quite get a shot off. Goes into the corner. And out come the Ducks. Ducks carrying a 1-on-4. Poked ahead. Back over to Macy. Macy gets stood up there at center. Macy gets it back. Bell throws it in deep and goes for a change. Cavera now giving chase. Coming out with Kelly and Moncton. Thrown to the far side. Ducks looking to skate out. Intercepted there by Anna. She pokes it ahead. Banks it back to Sandquist. Sandquist, quick shot. Goes far corner. Rims all the way back around. Left for Egan. Egan throws it in the corner. Cavera chips it up over to Kelly. Kelly back down low. Anna now picks it up. Anna throws it far side for Egan. Egan, shot. Off the shin and cleared to the near side. Moncton back up to the point. Sandquist through traffic, hits Cavera, and then comes out to the Ducks. Now they look to push on a 2-on-3. Ducks come up the left-hand side. Throw it in deep. Egan able to pick it up on her backhand and now going. Egan leading the charge. Mayer brings it up the left-hand side. Drops it for Kelly. Ducks were right there. Shipped it up. Now it's a 2-on-2. Anaheim coming in the right-hand side. Trying to go around one. Good play there by Landon. Gigi gets it back over to Egan. Now Egan again wheeling near side. Banks it ahead for Kelly. Kelly back over for Gigi. Gigi finding middle. 3-on-2 here for TC. Gigi drops it. Over to Moncton. Shot. Pad save. Rebound. Gigi loose. Goes wide. Up to the top. Belina. Shot. Not quite. Get it. Backhands it in. Underneath. Covered by the goalie. Good opportunity there for TC, 11:31 in the third, still 1-1. Brennick, Wiedemeyer, Ba, Wong, and Bachman. Won by Gigi. Gets caught in the ref, skates. Wiedemeyer, nice pass over to Bachman. Bachman, shot. Oh, went through underneath the goalie's arm, I think, and deflected and goes all the way down. Eva, looking over her right shoulder. Gets up over to Belina. Taken away, back in the corner from Anaheim. Bachman chips it up over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer throws it back down low. Belina now backhands it up to Brennick. Brennick now. Backhands. Oh, right idea, and it goes into the TC bench. One more foot, it hits that glass by the scorers, and Gigi was breaking. So 10:55 of the third, still 1-1. Robinson, Flanagan, Deckers, Fry, and Landa. Draw one by the Ducks. They bring it in. Tried to center it. Landa takes it away. Charlie now looking to skate. Landa getting hooked. Thank you. Now delay penalty coming. They're going to call that on us. They better call it on them. And it gets touched up. Now power play opportunity here at 10:37 of the third. Ducks going to the box for a hooking. Bell, Walsh, Wiedemeyer, Ba, and Tippett. Clock one, draw one over by Ducks. They turn around and shoot it down. Cars comes out, stops it, gives it over to Gigi. Gigi bringing it up the left-hand side. Brings out in the middle, finds Tippett. Tippett tried to bring it across, gets poke-checked right at the line. Back over to Macy. Girls got to move. Back over to Gigi. Chipped ahead, over to Ducks. Back, shot back in deep. Macy retreats. Now picks it up behind Kars. Macy sets up to Gigi. Push. Gigi now across the blue line. Makes a nice move in the middle. Gigi, shot, rebound, bounces up over Walsh's stick. Comes up near side and up and out. Now Robinson able to pick it up. Throws it over to Tippett, up to Gigi. Taken away by the Ducks. Now they look to go middle. Ducks coming in, 1-on-1, shot, save, covered, loose. Over for Gigi. Tried to bank it ahead over to B. End of a shift, goes all the way down. Decker's streaking for it. Turned around. Kept in by Egan, no, comes back out. Now a 2-on-2 opportunity for the Ducks. They go middle. Good hustle by Robinson. Takes it away, now looking to go. Kinsey brings it across. Across, and that's going to be offsides. .908 left in the third, 31 seconds left in the power play. Brennick, Robinson, Deckers, Sandquist, and Egan. Robinson wins it back. Egan spins around. Turns around, goes up in the netting, and we'll have a whistle. Exactly 9 minutes left in the third. Fresh five come out. Moncton, Kelly, Cavera, Bachman, and Wong. Pushed ahead. Ducks back to the point. Cleared. Goes down in the left of Carson. Lena working. Gets it back up to Bachman. Thought there was a wing there. Deflects over. Now Kelly tries to go around it. Could have been a little interference there. Cleared. And out of the box comes the Ducks. So back to 5-on-5 as Bachman comes in. Eva threw across. Shot wide. Picks up her own rebound. Centers. Moncton steps in. Quick shot. Tip. Oh, just over the net. Goes back over to Kelly. Kelly feeds the point. Polina. Shot. Comes in. Bachman. Blocked. Couple big blocks there by the Ducks. Back over to Blina. Blina backhands it across. That's offsides. So 8:06 back to 5-on-5 hockey. 8:06 left in the third. 1-1. Walsh, Tippett, Bell, Fry, Landa. Walsh gets it up. Middle for Bell. Bell chips it ahead. Ducks throw it up near side. Back over for Fry. Fry quickly over to Landa. Landa, middle, Tippett. Tippett called for it, got it taken away, goes back over to Fry. Fry chips it up over to Walsh. Now Walsh skates across, brings it across the blue line. Haley tried to go middle, rolled off her stick and goes back over to the Ducks. Ducks throw it up, go D to D on the far near side. To the middle. Carrying it around, brings it in across the line. Fry takes it off. Fry picks it over, goes middle for Walsh. Walsh, nice pass, tried to get it up to Tippett and just couldn't quite get it there. Good idea there. Goes all the way down there, wave it off. Macy Bell streaking for it. Flanagan picks it up. Viv now takes it in down low. Viv looking on her backhand up to the point for Sandquist. Sandquist, nice pass, far side, gets tied up there. Is Deckers. Deckers working, spins, leaves it there for Flanagan. Penalty coming on Anaheim. Egan, Cars comes racing out of the puck. Shot! Save.
I believe that will be
So power play opportunity here again for TC. Anaheim goes in the box, 2 minutes for tripping. 6:48 left in the third. Bell, Wiedemeyer, Walsh, Ba, Tippett.
Let's go, TC!
One cleanly. Bell picks it up, looks to set up, brings it in the corner. Macy still looking. Macy, no pressure. Waiting. Backhands it up top. Ba comes over, throws it back down low. Back over to Tippett, back up to Gigi. Up top, over for Wiedemeyer, can't settle it down. Chips it down low, back over for Macy. Macy, back over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer dances around one middle. Tippett got a little in too close, comes back out, gets it back over to Ba. Now Campbell, able to walk. Shot is taken down, back up to the point. Gigi, shot, rebound's there, loose, poked at, cleared. Back over to Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer, far side. Tippett picks it up. Back up to Gigi. Down to Tippett. Tippett wheeling. Shot off the shin. Had Wiedemeyer on the far post breaking in. Cleared there by Anaheim and out. Minute left in the power play. TC going for a change as Gigi skates out with it. Gigi comes across the middle. Gigi, they're giving her the middle. Gigi bringing it in, around the defense. Gigi, and then, shot, oh! Good save off the shoulder, goes back up to Egan. Egan, another shot, save, goes back over Gigi, through the middle, in, oh! How does that stay out? Goes into the corner, back up to the point. Egan, to Gigi, shot, blocked there. Robinson comes back out. Wiedemeyer setting up. Back up to Gigi. 20 seconds left in the power play. Ba throws it far side. Settled down by Fry. Up top for Egan. Over for Wiedemeyer. Wiedemeyer, shot. Rims around and up and out of the zone. Now for Egan. 4 seconds left and the Ducks come out in full strength. Back over for Sylvie. Sandquist to Egan. Tried to bring it around, brought it in. Mayer up the left-hand side, stops. Tried to center, goes back over the Ducks. Now they push on a 1-on-3. Forced wide, Ducks trying to center, off a skate, goes on the far side, up top. Good stick there by Robinson, pokes it ahead, goes for a change. Kelly racing for it, almost got to it, goes back over the Ducks. Now they come across center, goes in the corner, chipped ahead. Down low. We still need one more. Belina stops. Gets it taken away. Back up to the Ducks. Good stick there by Belina. Goes into the half wall. Now she's working. Chips it up. Belina carrying it around, trying to get up to Mockton. Banked ahead. Chipped in. Bachman now. Under 4 minutes left. Bachman stops behind Kars. Comes up near side. Kelly. Kelly comes across the middle. Gets it over to Mockton. Chips it ahead. Leaves it for Caveira. Caveira coming in. Shot. Pad save. Cleared. Back up to Bachman. Bachman. Middle for Kelly. Back over to Eva. Eva to Belina. Shot through traffic. Oh, just missed. Good low shot there. Back come the Ducks. They spin around. Flip it ahead. Chip it over. Now they come in. Ducks in a one. Shot saved by Kars. .310 left in the third. Still 1-1.
Oh my gosh.
How you doing, Coop?
Oh, I'm stressed right now.
Yeah, buddy. Walsh, Fry, Tippett, Bell, and Landa. One back by TC. Macy chips it off the wall to herself and comes out with it. Macy wanting to go with Tippett. Macy Bell around a defender. Macy coming in. Got the lane. Shot. Glove save. Comes in. Far corner, or near corner, sorry, with Fry. Puck comes out. Carried by Bell. Far side for Landa. Landa calling for it. Shot gets blocked. Goes up to the middle and cleared up into the netting. So we'll have an ozone face-off there at 2:41 of the third. Sandquist, Egan, Wiedmeyer, Baugh, and Brennick. Gigi steps in, looking to win it back to Brennick. Pushes it ahead. Gigi gets it and behind. Working, spins, centers. Ducks now carry it. Patiently waiting, come back to the near side. Gigi forces on the wall. They chip up the wall, kept in by Wiedmeyer. Wiedmeyer with B. Now B looking to step in behind. Got to get in front, girls. Looking to cycle. Anaheim letting us set up. Leaves it over for Brennick. Brennick hands it off. Over for Egan. Egan, shot through traffic, goes wide into the corner. Cleared by the Ducks. Back up over to Egan. Egan leaves it on the blue line. Brennick walks up, makes a nice move. Piper backhands it down for B. Back over to Piper. Piper far side. Egan. Shot low, deflected in behind. Ducks come out with it. They shoot it down, goes off a glove, so it's not going to be icing. Picked up by Egan. Minute 40 left in the third. Ducks headman it. They come in a 2-on-5. Nope, doesn't quite into the zone. They regroup at center. Deflected. Find middle. Shot. Comes in. Glove saved there by Kars. 1:24 left in the third. 1-1. Deckers, Robinson, Wong, Bachman, and Flanagan. Robinson wins the back. Belina picks it up behind Kars. Stops. Scans the ice. Quickly up to Flanagan. Hops up over his stick. Ducks try to shoot it back in. Picked off by Belina. Belina looking to skate with it on a 2-on-2 with Deckers. Belina makes a nice move. Got a good poke check there into the corner. Back over to Robinson. Back down low for Deckers. Deckers waiting. Up top for Belina. Belina over to Bachman. Bachman shot. Directed into the corner. Robinson spins around. Puck is loose right there. Flanagan goes for support. Under a minute left. 45 seconds. Puck is in the end wall. Flanagan It's taken down, goes back over the Ducks. They flip it up and out of the zone. Or not out of the zone, out of play. 36.9 seconds left in the third. Offensive zone faceoff. Walsh, Tippett, Bell. Sandquist and Egan. One cleanly. Macy able to step through. Shot goes wide. Rebound centered. Save. There we go. That's what we need. The stick was right there. Good shot on goal. Good save by their goalie. 29.6. Face off to the left of the Ducks goalie. Same 5 stay out.
Let's go TC!
Walsh wins it cleanly to Macy. Macy backhands it over to Landon. Landon shot wide. Egan steps in. Centers. Goes all the way through. Back over to Landon. Landon shoots off a skate and cleared there by the Ducks. Shot all the way down for icing. So 11.1 seconds left.
Oh my God, oh my God.
1-1. Out comes Wiedemeyer, Ba, Brennick, Sandquist, and Egan. One back, chipped ahead and out of the zone. Egan tracks it down. Banks it up to Sandquist, out of the zone, and there's a horn. Why not? We played them once before earlier and went into overtime, so we're going to have a little overtime again. So 3-on-3 overtime, 5 minutes on the clock. Once again, Coop, puck possession is key.
Yeah.
Not bad. 2 semifinals today went into overtime. Championship now into overtime.
Oh, this is a stressful day.
What's that?
This is a stressful day here.
The stressful day, yep. Hope you all are enjoying it at home or wherever you might be across the nation. These girls are giving it their all, and now we'll go 3-on-3. So it's gonna, I think we switch ends. So there's a long change again. So TC comes out with Wiedemeyer, Ba, and Sandquist. Okay, 3-on-3. Gigi getting ready to step in. One back. Goes over to Landon. Landon settles it down. Throws it far side. Goes back over the Ducks. Ducks throw it up near side. Go middle. Almost picked off there by Wiedemeyer. Puck bounces around. B tries to work through. Now back over to B. B coming in all alone. B getting hooked. No call. Yep, penalty coming. That should be a penalty shot. You're right. That should be a penalty shot. Penalty shot.
It is gonna have to be a penalty shot here. Or no, it's not. They're not gonna let them do penalty shots. That's just...
In all alone, penalty shot. B. Wiedemeyer going to take a penalty shot here in overtime.
Let's go, B! You can't defend a penalty shot, bud.
Oh, here we go. So 4:38 left in overtime. B. Wiedemeyer, penalty shot. Whistle. And poked ahead. Good play there by the goalie, no goal. So it remains 3-on-3. Walsh, Tippett, and Egan.
Right here, girls, let's go!
Walsh swats at it, goes in with a couple skates, cleared back to the point. Egan now. Egan patiently waiting. Egan skates down in the corner, tried to center it, bounces off a skate, goes back over to Mayer. Mayer now still in possession, gives it up over to Haley. Haley backhands it down for Tippett. Tippett back over for Haley. Haley now looking to wheel. Haley bringing it across. Cross one, middle, one time, blocked, loose, top, shot, oh, just goes wide. Haley, a good save and it goes wide. Now back to Walsh. Walsh, back down to Tippett, up to Egan. Egan, able to walk. Shot, go over to Haley, back up top for Soup, shot, puck goes up. Still bouncing around, controlled by TC. Now Walsh. Middle, over Egan. Egan tried to dangle around, gets forced ahead. Now it's a race for the puck. Mayer working, gets it back. Good hustle there. Egan brings it back. Over to Walsh. Walsh, middle for Soup. Soup looking to push, bounces off her skate, turns around, works around in the boards. Now back over to the Ducks. Ducks come out, pass off the skate, go near side. Cross bouncing around. Macy reaching at it. Back in comes the Ducks. Ducks, shot. Glove over the net as Carson got a piece of that. Now Bell. Back down low, over for Egan. Egan going. End of a long shift here for Mayer. Mayer to Brennick. Egan goes for a change. Piper, smart, takes it back. Goes far side, over for Belina. Belina to Bell. Bell, shot, off a glove, goes right back over to Macy. Macy now picks it up, goes up to top. Brennick doesn't quite get it all, they bank it ahead. Goes up to the wall, now working on the red line. Out come the Ducks. Ducks coming in on a one-on-one. Shot, goes wide. Back over to Macy. They're kind of tired. You got to get a change. Back over to the Ducks. Ducks shoot it up the right-hand side. Couldn't quite connect. Goes back over for Brennick. Brennick shoots it around for Belina. Belina now picks it up. Should set it up and we go for a change. Throws it up over for Macy. Off her skates. Goes back. These girls are gassed. They got to change. Back in. Ducks. Top. Now goes back up top. Now come the Ducks, racing around on a 2-on-1. Ducks bringing up left-hand side. Good stick there by Brennick. Forces it in behind. 1:39 left. Up top. Shot. Oh, now a possible break here. Wiedemeyer now looking to get it. Wiedemeyer skating for it. Oh, watch the far side here. Got to be careful. The Ducks shoot it all the way down. That's going to be offsides. They're offsides. Back up over to Landa. Now Charlie looking to push. 1:15 left. Charlie around one, goes in, controlled now by Gigi. Gigi gets pinned, fights through a check. Back over now. Gigi able to set it up. Gigi up top for Landa. Landa back over to Gigi. Gigi has B in a load. Shot, save and covered. Still loose. So 53.8 seconds left in overtime. Egan joins Wiedemeyer and Ba.
Go TC!
53.8. This is a fun one. Gigi quickly back over to B. B back to Gigi. Gigi looking to skate. Comes up through the middle. Gigi Thought about pulling the trigger, goes back around. Now Ba leaves it for Egan. Egan cycles. Egan able to step. Shot, missed the net. Comes up over to Gigi. Gigi goes middle, goes back over to the Ducks. They skate out with it. Ducks now bring it in. Up the left-hand side. Throw it back to Egan. Egan quickly up to Wiedmeyer. Now we gotta go. B, swatting at it. Goes back over to the Ducks. They throw it ahead. Bring it up the right-hand side. Shot. Glove save by Karks.
11.9 seconds left in overtime. Still
So
tied.
11.9 seconds. Yep, you're right, Coop.
This is a crazy game.
Egan, Walsh, Tippett.
Let's go, TC!
Walsh wins it to the corner. Egan picks it up. Gotta go. Egan shoots it all the way down. Angles there for Tippett. Soup coming in all alone. 3 seconds left. Shot. Oh! Just had the far side, tried to center. So we go to a shootout.
I think we.
So after overtime, it remains 1-1. Shootout.
Shootout?
Huh?
I can't watch.
So we'll see. I believe it's 3 shooters. Well, the ref was saying 2, so I don't know. I believe it's 3. Should be 3. Oh, I'm saying, so, okay, TC chose to go second. So out comes number 15 of the Ducks.
Go, Carson!
Goal. Gigi Ba comes out for TC. Goal! Ties it up. Out comes number 19 for the Ducks. Goal! It's Campbell Tippett comes out for
Let's go,
TC.
Chicky!
Goal! Ties it up again. Out comes number 3 for the Ducks.
Let's go, Cards!
Save! Lyndon Sandquist comes out for TC to win it.
Oh my God!
Save! Number 64 comes out for the Ducks.
Let's go, Cards!
No shot, they save. Carson had it though. Sylvie Fry comes out for TC. No.
Oh, I can't. Let's go, Cars.
Number 11 comes out for the Ducks. Goal. Piper Brennan comes out for TC.
Let's go, Pipes.
Hold on. So final score in a shootout, Ducks 2, TC 1. It was a good game, all back and forth. TC just wound up just a little bit short. So thank you for tuning in all weekend and supporting these girls. Made a good run all weekend. Congrats to Anaheim on winning the championship. This will make this team, this TC team better. I'm convinced of that.
Yeah.
So final score, Anaheim 2, TC 1. Girls are back at it in a couple weeks, right? For Detroit in a couple weeks. So thank you again for tuning in. We'll see you in Detroit. Have a good night, everybody.
Hello, hello.